time for a showcase. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live Rogue Wave, Coffer, Colombia and France GBB25 showcase. It's of course River and Collapse, and let's get into it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go.
Take a shot. From France. Can I get an ooh la la? Can I get an ooh la la? It is my pleasure to bring to the stage. Give it up for Rogue Wave.
I haven't seen anything from these guys in like 2 years.
More energy, more energy, more energy. Come on.
More energy.
It's a big pleasure to come back for the GBB. Are you ready?
Transition.
Let's go.
So all right, they're starting the the second part here, you could tell that the beginning was more laid back, a softer introduction, very melodic, right? Easygoing. And now they're changing up the lights, the vibe, and the energy is kicking in. The trumpets though. Like a K-pom type of beat. Like a battle going on here.
Gunshots in the ribcage.
Drum and bass.
Gunshots in the ribcage.
have this style where it's like so repetitive. It's very consistent to the point that it becomes a bit hypnotic, right? Like you're listening to it and then all of a sudden you're disassociating or something. Oh man, I was 10 seconds away from pausing it at the right time. Water?
We run the track. We run the truck. GBB, are you ready?
Okay, another switch up.
GBB, are you ready? I
Going
said,
funky now.
GBB, are you ready? You can't be lame and not get this. Check this. You can't be lame and not get this. This is the last one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
It's like techno. Boots and Cats. That's Scott Jackson right here to the left that we kept seeing on the... This has got to be so intimidating.
Are you ready for the last drop?
You can believe me not get this.
Now get this. ありがとう。ありがとうございます。Everybody jump!
There you have it. Wow, that was like I was zoning out. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. And the reason that was happening, it's because of the vibe. It was like trance music almost. Super continuous, a ton of flow. I mean, they were really like a wave, essentially, like a rogue wave. They just did not stop. I mean, they took breaks, and I have to imagine it's because, you know, of course you get tired, you have to hydrate, but also in terms of like breaking up the showcase. It blows my mind how somebody can memorize this, right? I mean, it's difficult enough to memorize like a whole song, right? Unless it's like your favorite songs that you listen to 1,000 times, like those, you know. But aside from that, like just memorizing things in general, it's difficult for me. So, you know, memorizing lyrics, like that's kind of complicated, but it's so much easier when you have words to grasp onto. When it's just a beat, how do you remember it? It's just like, okay, well, this is the first part is the intro, then it's like this type of vibe, and then the other, I guess, and you have to break it up in sections. And when you practice, you're like, all right, we got the first half, we got, you know, the third section, we got all this, but still it seems so absurd and complicated to remember. That to me is the most difficult part about a showcase like this one. The other, of course, the breath control, and even how they started, you know, with the trumpets, the atmospheric sounds. That is difficult to execute when you're just getting started because they haven't warmed up. They're probably nervous. They have all the lights. It's hot on stage. The sound like is difficult to hear when you're on stage. You got the crowd, like 1,000 people just peeping at you. So that is a stressful and probably uncomfortable situation while you get settled and warm up. So you have to have a lot of control if you're just starting, you know, atmospheric and soft. But then they got slightly more energetic as they went along, and they finished on a high note, which is key. It's so important to end high, and I think they left the best for last. If not the best, the most energetic and crowd friendly, right? That's how you want to leave, with the crowd jumping up and down, remembering that track and being like, oh man, you know, that was fun. So well done. Yeah, I think they used many of the sounds consecutively. It's like the same arsenal over and over again, but in different ways. So, you know, they have it down. Like they are tight with the sounds that they know how to use because they practice them so much. So, very cool, very trippy even. I don't know if I'm the only one or if I'm tired or what. It's only 3 p.m. But yeah, it's just like that trance that was getting me. All right, thank you guys for watching. I will continue to check out the other showcases and, you know, the whatever comes next. Subscribe, and at the end do a flip. Till the next.